really, really mixed. All right, now
I've made this recipe from I've made this recipe from Just Like Granny, and I just did it in a mason jar. So, and it worked out just fine.
yeah,
Just shake, shake, shake.
exactly. If you can't get Duke's, Hellman's.
Tammy Braxton says you got to have the blue plate. That's what she says.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I think those three mayos dominate the planet. And I know that Hellman's and Duke's, I think, are the same company now.
I think Hellman's and Real Mayonnaise are the same company.
Are they?
But you know what? There's somebody in the comments. I know there's somebody in the comments that can tell us, because Hellman's on one side of the country. Oh, there we go. Somebody says Best Foods. Well, no, Best Foods is more than that, I think.
All right, I'm just going to pulse this up in here.
Redo Style says that that they need your apron. Is that merch? Is that merch that they can buy?
Not yet, but we'll get them for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's talked to me about. She left me a message on one of my posts saying that. So I'm so excited she's here. She is really cool. She's been on the Drew Barrymore show. She's a regular on Drew. She does Good Morning Dallas regularly, and she used to do Chicago TV and has just amazing upcycle stuff. You'll love her. You'll love her content. It's really, really cool. So what I do after I've got this all mixed is scrape down the bowl, because I see I need to incorporate this little data. And then I like to put this stuff in squirt bottles. And I'm looking for my squirt bottle now. I thought I had it here.
You know, you should try being better organized.
I know, right? I'm the disorganized man. Oh, it was right behind you.
Right there.
I'm so organized, I'm disorganized. I don't know if that's a thing. But...
Catering Q, the apron says the organizer man. That's actually his TikTok handle, is the organizer man.
Yeah, I am the organizer man everywhere. Okay.
So how much ranch does that make?
It looks like it fills up a whole squirt bottle. So you're using 2 cups of the solids. Well, you're using a cup of liquid and a cup of a mayo. So a little over 2 cups.
Okay. So let me fit in a commercial here. First, I want to say hi to Becky Lou, New York, and Ivy 3666. We are Food Talk TV. If you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow. And then hit the bell to be notified when we go live. We go live every single day, and sometime twice a day. As a matter of fact, last week, according to our stats, in a 7-day week, we were live 14 hours. So that's almost twice a day every week. So and in 2 weeks.
Sick.
Pardon me?
I said, and that was without me. I was sick.
Yes.
You guys are on crack.
Yeah. So we also have a website that you can find all our recipes on. It is FoodTokTV.com. There's a blog that scrolls right across the top called In the Kitchen. That's where you can find our recipes. If you explore our website a little bit and you want to know more about Dan, his bio is under our creator pages. As a matter of fact, you can find out all about all of our creators. Also, you can find a very, very convenient list of tools that we have at FoodTokTV.com/tools. And back to you, Dan.
Well, thank you, Kaz. So I put the ranch in the fridge just to let it set up a little bit. The longer it's in there, the better. Tonight, it won't be as thick, but you guys will get the point, and it'll taste the same. So now I'm going to move to just prepping some of the veggies for the crudité cups. This is something Brian and I did for a very special party we had. You can buy these at the Dollar Tree, and they're like cordials. And,
are they plastic?
Yeah, they're plastic, and you can reuse them over and over. But they're perfect for this recipe. And so the first thing I like to do is take one of the veggies just to get a length established, to see how far I want these little guys sticking out of the top of the cup. And what do we have? How many do we have? 6 cups we're going to do. So, and you can put any veggies you like in here. I'm going to do some asparagus, some peppers. I like to pick out the pretty ones, and then use the others for soup or, to cook them off.
That looks like very young asparagus.
Yeah.
A lot of times on asparagus that small, you can eat the entire thing from head to stem.
I like to look for the babies when I do this, so you're not chewing on a tree,
right? And you don't lose half of it, because a lot of times people look for the big ones, the big meaty ones, but they have to throw away half of it.
That's true. There's a tip to working with asparagus, and it's to bend it like that, and it'll snap where it's
right.
More tender. But like you said,
yes.
these are tiny, so.
The chef got asked, is he going to wrap those in bacon? This is a crudité dish, so it's really just a vegetable dish. He's not going to cook those, right?
Right. No, I'm not. Yeah, this is just a nice, easy, attractive app that you can have out at a party. I like them because they're grab and go. So people can just grab them and hang out. I've even seen people say, "Oh, you don't like carrots, I can tell," and they'll switch veggies.
Yes, exactly.
Conversation starter. I'll take your asparagus.
Okay, so right now they're talking among themselves in the live about my live. I don't know whether you saw it, but I was using something that Sherry recommended called the Better Breader, and I threw it in the garbage after it breaded me. So it was
funny. You had so much fun.
Oh, you saw it. You did see that.
I can see your little footprints.
Yeah. Okay. So you were watching.
Oh yeah, I was watching. Oh, it was funny. It really was. Very funny. But the chicken looked delicious. Really.
The chicken was delicious. I only finished it this morning.
Really?
I stored it in a paper bag. I don't know whether you've seen that hack that we do on FoodTokTV, but the chicken just gets put in a paper bag. The paper bag wicks away the grease from it and keeps it the same texture that you put it in.
Nice. So you put it in the paper bag after frying it?
Yes.
Do you ever do your breading in the paper bag?
I've done that. As a matter of fact, just like Granny has got one of her videos this week is breading in a paper bag.
Very nice. So when I do the beans for this, Kaz, I'd like to just trim off the stem end and leave the natural point on. I just think it looks, it looks more rustic, and you want to let each vegetable shine.
Okay.
So I just leave the little tail on. But it's it's just a really straightforward process. You trim up all your veggies, like I'm doing here, and then we'll assemble them later after the ranch gets set up.
Thank you very much, Ivy. She's talking about making our recipes.
What has she made?
Actually, she hasn't said what she's made already. She's talking about what she's going to make, though.
Okay. Well, I love hearing that. I love
and,
watching cooking.
I hate to say it, but you're frozen for me.
I am?
Yeah, but I don't think for anyone else because no one has mentioned it. So I'm going to go out and come back in, okay? If you'll let me back in, okay?
Yep, I will. We'll wait for you.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just going to continue to chop up these little veggies here. We've got beans so far, orange pepper. I like to get a little variety of color because, we eat with our eyes so much first. So, the more color you've got when you're looking at what you're getting ready to scarf down, the better. I always think. Kaz is coming back in. Hey, thanks everybody for signing in tonight and following along. Don't forget to follow FoodTokTV and follow me, Dan the Organizer Man. We all have our own TikTok channels, and we all come together on FoodTokTV to share our love of food with you guys. It is so much fun. It's really like a family, and it's just a great group to be a part of. So welcome. If you're just joining, I'm making roasted poblano pepper pasta with chicken. The chicken seasoned with salt and pepper and cumin. That's it. And that's going to be pan seared. We let that rest a little bit. We cook the noodles. I'll show you how to make the sauce. It's really easy. Just roasting the peppers and peeling those after they're roasted is really the hardest, the most time-consuming part of the whole process. Once that's done, it's pretty straightforward, and that can be done early. I've done this many times where I do the peppers a batch. I'll take them out on the grill and do a whole batch, and then I will freeze them in batches of 3, which is how many I need to do the recipe. So that's the shortcut that you can do on these. I don't know what's happening with Mr. Kaz. Looks like he's trying to sign back in, but hey, while he's messing around, I want to show you this thing. It is so cool. I am you can get this on my Amazon storefront. I'm an Amazon influencer. I'm at Amazon.com/shop/The Organizer Man if you want any of this stuff. But this is really cool. It mounts on any cabinet or drawer with this little bracket, and it'll also mount on the wall. And the thing I love about it is that I can prep from any surface. So I used to just prep over there by the sink because that's where the trash is. It just was the most convenient place. But I bring this little can wherever I want because it's so portable. And I can open it from either the back or the front. If I open it from the back, I can just slide stuff right in it. So it makes really, really good for prep. I don't know what's happening with Kaz. Let me see. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. No one sees me. Yeah, you're not here, Kaz. Can you text him, Brian? Maybe you can text him and say, hey, you. All right, so we're going to peel up some carrots. I've got the pasta water boiling. We've got Kaz set our timer for the peppers, so I hope he comes back in and let us know when 20 minutes is up. I've got 3 poblano peppers that I've roasted right on the stove, and they are blistered, very nice. I'll show you when they come out. of the bag. After I roast the poblanos, I put them in either a paper bag or plastic bag and tighten them up so they steam. Once they steam, they're a lot easier to peel the skins off, and we'll show you that process here in a minute once they get going. I was going to say earlier, too, that anytime I'm prepping veggies like this, and I get these scraps that I don't really want to use in a crudité cup, but I'd be fine with in a vegetable stock, I put all of these scraps in a Ziploc bag, and I'll use that bag that I just did the peppers in, so I'm not wasting. And then I'll throw it in the freezer. I'll keep it in there, and every time I prep, I keep adding veggies to it. You can do this in a pot of water. You can do it in an Instapot. You can do it in a crock pot. It makes the best vegetable stock. And that way, you know, you're really not wasting anything. I learned that in culinary school. It was one of the first things we learned is food cost. And hold on, you guys. I'm going to request Kaz if I can find him. Sorry about the delay here, you guys. Oh, there he is. He come in that way. All right. Yay, he's back. Is he back? He should be. Okay. So I'm going to keep chopping veggies. And, yeah, just put them in a plastic bag if you want to really make sure that you are utilizing everything that you can in the kitchen. The timer is going off, Granny said. All right. Well, we'll scooch the veggies over. I'm going to do a carrot here for a minute, and then maybe a celery. And then we'll move on to the peppers. We'll peel the peppers, and then we'll get the chicken cooking. Who just joined? Oh, hi, Dominique. Dominique. My friend Dominique is in the house. Dominique, we're making little crudité cups. Poblano pepper pasta. It's roasted. It's one of my signature dishes. Isn't it, Brian?
Yeah.
The neighborhood kids love it, and they request it a lot. If you're just joining us, you're watching FoodTokTV. I'm Dan, the organizer man. And we're trying to get Kaz back in. I'm trying multi-guests. It says he's connecting, but we can't kind of get him in. We got hosts. So hopefully he'll be able to get back in. I've requested him. Bri, if you can go message Kaz maybe and tell him that I have done multi-guest. Oh, here he is with the guest again. All right. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Invite him in. There we go. Wow, you guys are still hanging out. Thank you so much, because a lot of times this gets so frustrating. I know you're here to watch me cook, right? All right, so we got veggies up. We're trying to get Kaz in the room. We're making poblano pasta. And right now I'm just cutting veggies for the crudité cups. The peppers are ready to peel now. So we are going to move along to the peppers. And Ashton's ranch dressing is setting up in the fridge. These are the poblanos that I roasted. And when you let them steam, this black stuff just comes right off. They peel so much easier. And because this is a blended sauce, you really can be rough with these guys. You want to get as much of the black char off as you can, but it's not necessary to get it all off because you do want some of that flavor. I don't know how to check multi-guest with my hands full of singe. Somebody's sending something. Accept. We'll try it this time. Come on, Kaz. So you can also speed the process up a little bit by running your knife over. All How are we doing on time? We're about half hour in, so we're doing well. Thank you guys for joining. This is FoodTokTV. I'm Dan, the organizer man. You can follow me on my personal account and follow us here at FoodTokTV. I'm also, we are also on every other social platform. We're on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and Twitter, and so we're everywhere. And I'm also in all those spots with my personal account. And I've never really tried this scrape method like this, but I like it. I think I might do this more. I know Sketchy has made these probably a ton. I don't know if Moises has. I don't know if this is if poblanos are really his cuisine or not. But all right, one more pepper to scrape. I feel like we should have some music on, but I want you guys to hear everything. So Brian and I first were really turned on to this poblano sauce as a soup first in Puerto Vallarta in a restaurant called Archie's. And the restaurant Archie's opened. It's a cool story behind it. Night of the Iguana was a movie that Richard Burton was filming, and Elizabeth Taylor went down there because she was jealous of his co-star. In Puerto Vallarta is where it was filmed. So they were both there, and the only way that Burton would do the film was if he had his own chef, and in order to do that, they needed a walk-in cooler. So it was Puerto Vallarta's first contained walk-in cooler, and after the filming, and there's still relics of the set and everything there, but after filming, they had this cooler. And so Archie was the name of the cook, and they opened Archie's Thai restaurant in Puerto Vallarta. If you're ever there, check it out. We had this as a soup, first of all, and then we realized that it would be an awesome pasta sauce. So that's what we did. And that's what you're going to see tonight. All right, so you want to get the seeds out of these and the stem. And I don't go too wild with making sure all the seeds are out, because they're going to go in the blender, and I don't mind the heat. But if you'd like to really clean them up nice, have at it. You can make a slit down the side and get in there and get all the seeds out. If you guys are just joining us, my name's Dan. I'm organizer man. Hey, Chef Bradley. He's also one of the TikTok chefs. So we all come together here on FoodTokTV to cook for you and share our passion for food with you guys. And I'm the baby of the crowd. I submitted some demo tapes, and they picked me. So they're still looking for anybody that, oh, hold on, here's Kaz back again. Something's just not, oh, it's October Butterfly. Right. So maybe she'll be able to get him.
Hey guys, hang on one second. I'm gonna turn my camera on.
Hey, guys are.
Can you see me? Oh, there's okay.
Hey Bradley,
what's going on?
Hi, we were trying to get Kaz back, but every time he couldn't get him back. So I'm glad you guys are here.
I was at physical therapy. Sorry.
No, yeah, I knew you did. You have to get better.
Ha! Here I am.
Hi, baby.
Hey guys.
Lady.
Hi. Guys, I'm out at a restaurant right now, but it's like super dead in here. Like there's no one in here. So I'm like, whatever. I'll go live with you guys. Welcome to FoodTokTV, everyone. Share the live, tap the screens, do all the things. You can check us out on FoodTokTV.com. This is Dan, the organizer man. He's one of our new guys. Chef Bradley's fairly new too. I've been around. I'm kind of in the middle of the pack. So welcome. And what are we cooking tonight?
Yeah, what are we cooking?
Roasted poblano peppers for our poblano a roasted poblano pepper sauce. It's we're gonna have a pasta with chicken, tandoori chicken, flavored, seasoned with salt and pepper and cumin. Is the only thing the chicken's got on it.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
because the sauce is so it's so complex with flavor. So we
Okay.
got just add ranch dressing, and then up in the fridge. I've got my water boiling for my pasta, and I was just finishing up peeling the poblanos and getting ready to make the sauce. You guys ready?
Oh, let's make some sauce.
Let's do it. So,
Yeah, I am. Hey guys, I'm gonna peace out because I actually am leaving. So I was just hopping on here just to help out with a little bit. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Yeah, peace out, as Cherry says. All right, bye guys.
good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
So the sauce is simple, but you would never know it with the flavors. So good. So 2 roasted poblano peppers in the mixer. You got a half a cup of cilantro, and because it's the Vitamix, you just do the whole dealio. And I like to just take it like this and then just twist the top off and put that in. That's like a bunch that I get at Aldi.
Is brute. What a brute.
I'm so strong.
That poor cilantro.
All right.
I make fun of you, and I probably couldn't even do it right now.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's getting the strength back here is taking longer than I thought. So next in is half a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of chicken broth. Normally I would use better than bouillon, and then a half a cup of water, but we had this in the fridge from another recipe, so I'm using that tonight.
He's by himself.
And what else goes in here? Aha! This garlic, 1 clove of garlic, and I just spank it with the knife, get the skin off like that, and pop it in. So let's make sure we've got it all. Oh, did you guys see what I have over here? So I put together these bins, and especially when I'm cooking for people, a crowd, I want to be prepared. I get everything for the recipe right in here. And the only thing I need to pull out is the perishables in the fridge. So, and when we cook live, it really helps me out a lot because all of my stuff is right here. It's all in that little deal for each recipe. I put the recipe card in there, so I can stay organized because I'm the organizer man.
You are so organized. Look at you up in here, ripping your cilantro and spanking your garlic.
It's all about the spank, Chef Bradley. It's all
Gotta
about
spank the garlic.
the spanky flavor. All right, so we've got the peppers in here. We've got the cream. We've got the... Oh, here's the recipe if you guys want to screenshot it.
And while you're looking at that, let me tell you, welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Dan, the organizer man, and he is cooking for you tonight. So tap the screen, share the live, follow us at Food Talk TV, and check out our website at foodtalktv.com. Back to you, spank garlic.
Yeah, that's right. All right, a little bit of olive oil. I have to put a little dash of cumin in here. Just a bit. And some salt and pepper.
Oh, Dan got a cowboy hat.
Hey! Ride him, cowboy. Little salt.
Granny's in the house.
That's good.
The chef god's in the house.
Hey, Moises. And pepper. How old I am? I am 59 years young. 59. My birthday's in June. All right. Now it's going to get loud. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We're going to fire this up. We are going to fire this up. And it's on variable.
Yowdy.
All right, I think that's loud enough for now.
Sketchy Chef's in the house. Hey, Sketchy.
Look at the color of this.
That's beautiful. That is just beautiful.
That is so pretty. Loving it. I'm going to put it on for a little bit more, all right?
Share the live. Follow Food Talk TV. I don't know if they can hear me over the blender, but I tried, Dan. I tried.
we can only do what we can do.
Do what we do.
I pour this out into the saucepan, and then I let this simmer while I'm doing the rest.
There you go.
That's right.
Brian, your cameraman tonight, or are you solo?
He's solo. I'm solo. I mean, Brian just, he's helping me out with little comments.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
I don't know what happened. We tried to get it back, but.
Everybody say hi to Brian.
Everybody say hi to Brian. I'm at 28,000 likes. I promised him a dance at 20.
Okay, so we got some new people in here, Dan. Can you tell everybody what you're making?
I can. I'm making a roasted poblano pepper pasta. I've roasted poblanos. I've peeled them up. I just finished making the sauce with heavy cream, cilantro, salt and pepper, some chicken stock, and that's in a pot. We're going to get this just simmering a little bit.
Spanked garlic.
What's that?
You forgot the spanked garlic.
Oh, yeah, and I spanked some garlic, too, and put it in there.
So everybody in the room's telling Brian hi. So,
hey, say hi, Brian.
I said hi.
He did. He did. All right, so what's we got now here? We've got the sauce in the pot. And now we're going to work on the chicken. So the chicken is so simple, too. It is a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And it's just 2 thin chicken breasts. I'm going to do a little salt and pepper and cumin.
all righty.
And I like to salt and pepper one side, get it in the pan, and salt and pepper the other. That's why I don't have to really handle it a lot.
You do you. You do you.
I'm doing me, Chef Bradley.
Almost 30K likes. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, follow Food Talk TV because we're all here for you. A bunch of creators. We go live every single day. For you. Also have an awesome website at FoodTokTV.com.
Good job there, Bradley. All right, we're getting the pan hot. I got a little bit of butter in here and olive oil. I'm going to get that nice and hot, and then I'm going to drop this chicken in there. Because it's sliced thin, they're almost like cutlets. We won't have to wait long for them to cook. So this could be a pretty quick meal too.
Are you going to drop them in there or just place them in there and not get everything everywhere?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to.
Hey, you're spanking your garlic. I'm just asking.
All right. Well, this is happening. I've got my pot of water, and I learned early when I learned to cook, you always salt your water when you're cooking pasta. It's one of the only times you're going to be able to get flavor right inside of it.
My dad taught me years ago. I was probably 14 years old. You know what he taught me?
What?
No matter what you're cooking, the first thing you do is you put a pot of water on.
Really?
You always have a pot of boiling water in your kitchen. That's what he taught me.
Huh. And what's the reasoning behind that?
If you need to add water to something, if you want to make pasta, he said the first thing you always do is put on a pot of water to boil.
Well, that's kind of cool. You're already ready.
Yep.
You ready.
My dad was a pretty good cook.
Yeah, it sounds like he was. That soup that you made.
Although he was a Yankee from the Bronx, he was a good cook.
You grew up in New York, didn't you?
No, I left New York. I was probably 9.
Right on.
Moved to town.
Pan seems like it's pretty hot. You know how to test the pan to see if it's hot enough?
Put your finger in it. There's a lot of ways you can test it. You can put a pinch of flour in it.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you test the pan to see if it's hot, Dan?
What'd you say?
How do you test it?
Right. I've been having trouble with mine. Oh, how do you test the water?
How do you test the pan to see if it's hot?
Oh, you put a little bit of water in it.
Or a little bit, or a little bit of flour.
You can do flour, yeah. But you get the sizzle. You know that when it's sizzling, it's ready to accept the meat.
Sonia, the thing with the blue light is the salt and pepper shakers.
Yes, indeed.
And I turn all the lights off when I use them. It's like UFO salt and pepper shakers.
All right, I'm going to switch these around. I'm going to move the sauce over here.
All right, Dan, you had 31.9K likes. You got to do a dance.
I can do a dance.
Do a dance, Dan. There you go.
Woohoo! Keep those lights coming now.
There you go.
I almost lost my drawers again.
Hey, we're up in here. We're ripping cilantro, spanking garlic, and dancing.
Woo, it's getting hot in here. All right, we're ready to boil some pasta. Follow me over here.
Over here.
Over here. These are the noodles we're using. What are they called, Brian? Tell a hoo-ha.
Are they egg noodles?
You can use any noodle for this. I like wide noodle. Butter noodle's good. Whatever you have on hand. It's harder and harder to find different types of pasta now, it seems like.
I make my own. I don't care about buying it.
Wow. Do that live. You do need to do that live. Are you going to do it live?
As soon as I have 2 arms.
It's tagliatelle pasta.
They were brutal to me tonight.
Tagliatelle. All right, so while those are working, I can keep working away on my veggies for my cruditizzi.
Oh, wait. Time out. Hello, Bama. You're awesome, and I love you. Okay, go ahead, Dan.
Hi, Bama. So I was showing people earlier how we do our stock, our veggie stock bags. When we're prepping our vegetables. You save them, put them in a bag, keep it in the freezer, and then you always have vegetable stock on hand. If you can't use it right away, I like to put stock in ice cube trays or muffin pans, silicone muffin pans, and keep it frozen and divide it up like that for.
I love making my own stock.
Me too. It's so easy. It's so easy. So I'm just going to get a couple celery sticks. I was showing people earlier we're going to build some crudité cups in here. And you want your veggies long enough so that they can reach in and grab them.
There you go.
And then I was telling Kaz that, you know, if you don't like a certain kind of veggie at the party, you can start a conversation with somebody that's not eating the stuff you like.
Or go to a different party. I mean, you don't like what I'm cooking? Go next door.
You've always got a better idea.
TikTok Cowboy. How you doing, TikTok Cowboy?
Hey, cowboy.
My favorite TikTok Cowboy is in the house.
I'm just getting to know all these people. We've got some diehard fans that are here all the time. One of my biggest, I am the president of her fan club. Redo Style is in. I don't know if she's still here, but I just am crazy about her and her content. So I was excited to see her here.
Wow, president of a fan club. Wow.
Look at this here on this. Oh.
I'm the president of the Dogs fan club.
Oh, it smells so good. So good.
Everybody, this is Food Talk TV. You're watching Dan, the organizer man. He is making some pasta sauce, some pasta, some chicken, some kind of veggie thing in a cup.
We work so well together, Bradley.
I don't know what it's called because I don't go to those veggie parties. I go to barbecues because I'm in Texas.
Little crudité cups.
Crudité it where?
You're a chef. I don't want to hear any of this. You know what I'm
making. A hard time.
You know what I'm making. So these are fun. You just keep building them as you go, dropping in. Hey, where's my camera decided it wanted to go to the living room. Let me walk over here and make sure it's following me. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So, hey, you just keep building these little babies here. And we're getting
we can't see the cup.
You can't see the cup?
There you go. Oh, how purty.
Little crudité cups.
Purty.
Aren't these purty now? And you can just keep, filling them with the stuff you like, right? No science behind it. I love the asparagus. I always try to get asparagus in. They're like they're a little tree. Everybody.
I love asparagus. A lot of people do not like asparagus, and that I don't understand it.
I don't either. I love asparagus.
I can understand the Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts is different, but asparagus, that's good stuff. That's good for you.
It is good for you. I love it all. So we've got all of these veggies. So good. I'm going to make a veggie soup with the stuff that I didn't use. And I'm going to make stock. All right. We're getting it together here, Mr. Bradley.
There you go. You're so organized, Dan.
Look at me go.
Dan, the organizer man, and Chef Bradley, the unorganized cook.
All right. I did save out one of these peppers. And we use this to garnish the top of the dish.
Okay.
I like to slice little strips here. Little poblano strips. Now we're stripping, Bradley.
We're stripping. We're ripping. We're spanking. We're stripping. We're stuck. Oh man, this is weird.
This is a cooking channel, right?
This is a cooking channel.
All right. There we got a little prettiness. I'm going to get my chicken out of the pan and let it rest. I'm going to check on my pasta and see how she's doing. Oh, pretty. All right. Now, to save on dishes, I'm going to make my my Fiesta corn. I forgot to tell you guys about my Fiesta corn. So we're going to have pasta, Fiesta corn, and the crudité cups. And
Deanna Smith said, my mom will not let me play with you guys. You're ornery.
Wait, we're ornery?
It's not me. It's Dan.
What?
I'm just over here reading comments. I'm not spanking garlic.
Look, all I did was take some garlic and smash it with my knife. Come on, you can still be here.
Hey, I'm just saying what you said. You said I'm gonna spank the garlic.
Oh, you guys.
Everybody, you're watching Food Talk TV. Dan is at 35.3K likes. Tap the screen. Let's get 40K likes, and Dan will do another dance in the big old kitchen. Please follow Food Talk TV. Tap the screen, share the live, and check out our website at foodtalktv.com.
That's right, Mr. Bradley. I'm getting my sink ready so I can strain my pasta.
The pasta?
If you guys haven't seen these yet, these racks that go over your sink, these are fantastic. Especially for what I'm about to do over there with the just draining the pasta off. I always forget to do this. I'm glad I just remembered it. You want to reserve some of the pasta water from the noodles.
Yes. Yes. Always.
That's right.
Always.
That's a great.
If your pasta water doesn't taste like the ocean, there's not enough salt.
How do you test pasta?
Italians throw it against the wall. If it sticks, it's done. Hey, wait. Sketchy did it Friday. She threw it against the wall and it stuck.
Oh, Sketch. All right, a little bit longer on the pasta. The chicken's resting. All right, let's talk about the Fiesta corn. This is fun. And we use this little dealio. Now, Bradley is going to have my hide when he sees this.
I have that.
Oh, that's right. You use it for the shortcut. So these are really great when you're just, when you have a lot of veggies to prep.
There you go. Perfect.
Love it. So,
did yours come with like 49 attachments to make 49 different? You can do julienne cuts. You can do small dice, medium dice, large dice.
That's
you
right.
Cut, slice apples in that thing.
That's right. It's cool. I like it a lot. And it saves a lot of time.
And it's really one-handed friendly.
It really is. It's one-hand friendly, Mr. Bradley.
I hate Chrissy Compton. She's got a chopper. Chrissy Compton has a chopper. Everybody needs a chopper.
You can find these on my Amazon store.
So don't get one from Dan's Amazon store. You can get one from my Amazon store.
That's right.
I have a chopper because they're cool.
They're cool. All right. So the first thing you do with the Fiesta corn, you got beautiful peppers. I'm going to throw them in the pan with some butter and get those cooking. And it's simple as this. It's adding some corn to this. This really just brightens up the whole dish, makes it more appealing for the eyes. We've got the poblano pasta sauce over here. It's simmering and just cooking down a little bit. We've got the noodles here. They're almost done. We got our crudité cups there. Now I got to find a platter that I'm going to put this pasta on.
Oh, I bet you have a platter somewheres in some organized drawer somewheres. I told you.
Oh, this was that good? Oh, it's going to be pretty. And then something for the corn.
Everybody, you're watching Food Talk TV. This is Dan, the organizer man. Good for you, live in his big old kitchen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. We need 40K likes. Dan's going to dance again. So tap the screen.
That's right. Yeah, I can't let my pants fall down this time. I'm going to have to pick a one-handed dance move.
Brian, hold his pants up when he dances.
All right, I'm just using frozen corn tonight. You can use corn right off the cob. You can use canned corn if you want. I like the frozen.
Hey, all frozen corn is corn taken off the cob and frozen.
That's right. They do the work for you.
They do the work for you.
They do. All right, we're gonna get ready to prep some. Slice up some of the chicken here. Move my pot.
There you go. Oh, Dragonfly said, it's corn.
It's corn.
It's corn.
The corn dance. If you guys go to my page, you can see my corn dance in a corn suit.
Okay, we got a special request, Dan.
We do?
Somebody wants you to introduce your trash can.
Oh, I'll show you my trash can. This thing is really cool. Let me make sure I'm not burning my house down.
Let's not burn the food.
Let me make sure I'm not burning my food. All right.
All the time you need, Dan. There it is.
This can is awesome. You used to just prep over by the sink because that's where the trash is. But now this little can, it's so cool. It opens from the front or the back. And it comes with 2 mounting brackets so you can hang it from a cabinet. Or there's also a bracket that you can use the adhesive and put it on a wall anywhere. You can just leave it sitting on the counter. But because it opens this way, I can move everything off the countertop that I don't want in the way.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
And that's on my Amazon page too. Amazon.com/shop/theorganizerman. And Bradley's page is Amazon.com/shop/Chef Bradley.
Sure is. Thank you, Dan.
Yes, sir. All right,
let's get back to cooking.
Little salt and pepper.
Because it won't be long. You're going to have to dance, so you better get the cooking done.
All righty. I'll dance before we eat.
Tap the screen, share the live. You're watching Food Talk TV. Dan, the organizer man, showing you all kinds of ways to cook, all kinds of gadgets for the kitchen. Awesome content. Check out his TikTok, his Facebook, his Instagram. He's everywhere. So we're on Food Talk TV. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, and FoodTokTV.com.
That's right. That's right. All right. I'm going to drain some pasta. You guys ready? There's no miraculous feat here.
Deanna Smith said she tried to flip corn like that. Her dogs would be very happy with corn all over the floor. I'm going to do a TikTok on how to flip a pan.
Forgot the water.
I'm going to do a TikTok on how to flip a pan, and I'm going to use my left hand.
Right on. Okay, this is where all the magic comes together. You guys ready? All right, noodles in the pan.
Noodles in the pan.
Sauce on the noodles.
Sauce on the noodles.
Here go the saucy sauce. These are green noodles. Okay, I gotta get you over here so you can see it.
There you go.
You guys should smell this. It smells so good. Oh, it smells good.
Hey, Elon Musk is coming out with a phone. Maybe his phone will be scratch and sniff.
Mr. Musk. Look at this.
That looks pretty. All right, we got the noodles in the pan. We got the sauce in the pan. What's next, Dan?
What's next? We've got the corn, and it just needs a little bit of help with some seasoning. So you can either use a homemade taco seasoning, or you can just use store-bought, and it's about a tablespoon. Tonight we're using store-bought. We had it, we're using it.
You do you.
Do me, man.
Do you. Mix it like you own it.
That's right. Yeah, and if you want to practice doing this, I just dumped a bunch of corn on the ground. Jack will be over here in a minute. But you can put peas in the pan and just kind of practice with peas.
Uncooked beans is the best.
Uncooked beans? Yeah, I guess that's what I meant, like black-eyed peas or uncooked beans.
Dan, 40K, you got to dance.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
All right, I guess it's a good time. What should I do? What dance with? YMCA. The YMCA? YMCA. YMCA.
Good dance, Dan.
It's a good thing I didn't go to dance school. All righty. Now put a little. What's that?
Can't see the name because of the background. Miranda. She asked, "How long have y'all been friends?" Who are we talking about? How long has y'all been friends?
Bradley and I.
Me and Dan. About a month.
We're brand new friends. All right, Chef Bradley.
All right, what are we doing now?
We're going to start building the pasta.
Building the pasta.
Ooh, yes. And Brian's going to have to take pretty pictures of these for the website.
Catherine said, "What's in the corn?"
We've got Fiesta corn. It's frozen corn, diced peppers, green and orange, and a tablespoon of taco seasoning, either store-bought or homemade. Poblano noodles. It's my little crudité cups.
With sauce.
With the sauce. We lay our chicken on top.
Lay the chicken on top.
Oh, it smells so good.
Well, I am glad you joined us, Miranda. Please follow Food Talk TV. Somebody goes live every single day. Hit the icon button. That way you know we go live, and you can watch somebody cook every single day. Okay, we got pasta, chicken.
Poblano pepper slices.
Oh, look at that.
Mexican crumbling cheese.
Oh, Lord.
So pretty.
That's pretty.
Oh, it looks so good. Now we're going to get the corn in the pan, or in the bowl.
There you go. And anybody just joining us, you're watching Food Talk TV. This is Dan, the organizer man. You can follow Food Talk TV here on TikTok. You can see Food Talk TV at foodtalktv.com. You can see all about the creators. There's 12 of us. We're all just as crazy. And you can see us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Snapchat, everywhere. We're everywhere. Go ahead, Dan, with your corn.
Look at the corn.
The corn.
Pretty frozen corn. You just dress it up a little bit. A little queso fresco on top. Right?
Queso fresco.
Queso fresco.
Queso fresco.
All right. These over here.
Wow. Brian, you're lucky.
What's that, Chef Bradley?
Brian's lucky tonight.
Yes, he is. Mr. Bri. Okay. And now we've got Ashton's crudité cups. Or I'm sorry, my crudité cups and Ashton's ranch. Can you tell I'm new? Now at our party, we had a whole entire silver tray filled with these.
Did you already make Ashton's Ranch?
I did. It was the first because I wanted it to set up a little bit. I'll tell you how I made it, okay?
Tell us how you made it.
And the recipes on the website. Ashton uses 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 cup of mayo. And if you don't have buttermilk, use a cup of milk with a tablespoon of either lemon juice or vinegar and let it sit for 10 minutes. And that's a good substitute.
You know, a lot of people don't know that you can make buttermilk with milk and lime juice or vinegar.
Yeah, right. It's a great shortcut. I would always buy buttermilk, then I'd have this jug of buttermilk in the fridge that I would never use for anything else. So I don't buy it much anymore. So the recipe is the cup of mayo, the cup of buttermilk, and it's got a half a teaspoon of each one of these: parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and MSG, which is accent. And if you are hung up on MSG, there was some really bad, inaccurate information spread around about MSG years ago. And so I try to encourage people to go learn for yourself what's happening with MSG.
Okay, Dancing Puppy said, what brand of mayo?
Oh, I used Duke's. You can use Hellman's. Somebody said Best. What is it? Blue Ribbon?
Blue something.
Blue Best? Best? I don't know. But I use Duke's. We have both up in the north now. We used to only be a Hellman's territory. And normally I would sauce all these cups before I put the veggies in, but I wanted the ranch I wanted it to set up a little bit. And you drop your veggies in, and then you got this adorable little cup.
There you go.
Sits over with the others.
You can use hummus too.
And Brian found out that you can also use hummus. Or any dip you want. If you like blue cheese, use blue cheese. I'm going to try it without.
So basically, it's just whatever you like dipping wise in the cup with the veggies.
That's right. That is
a fancy name for it.
That's exactly right. So you guys, that's it. That's what we've got tonight. We've got your crudité. That's a good snack to give people while you're working.
While you're working.
We've got the poblano pasta.
That looks awesome.
It's so good. It's
tap that screen. Get 50K likes. Hurry up before he leaves. Get 50K likes.
And then we've got Fiesta corn, and there you have it.
There you go, Dan. You know what I made this weekend?
What's that?
First time ever. I made tamales.
Did you really? How'd they turn?
No, I know why Mexican women are so mad.
It's pretty time. It's labor intensive, isn't it?
Labor intense, but they came out good. So,
right on. Thank you, Dan.
Your dish looks awesome. Let's see it all together.
All right. Here we go.
Tap the screen, everybody. We are almost at 50K. Come on. One more dance for Dan. 50K.
Before we leave, and I'll do another little, I don't know, something. Well, Bradley, it's been great having you with me tonight.
Great. Your schedule is Monday at 6 Central.
Yep, 6 o'clock Central, 7 Eastern Standard Time every Monday night.
There you go. And you can see FoodTokTV.com has the schedule. It has all the creators. You can read about us, all that good stuff. So, Dan, 50K, do your dance.
Did I get there? Oh, man, I thought I was going to get out of here. Damn. All right. I'll go freestyle.
Thank you, everybody, for joining Food Talk TV. It's been exciting and fun with Dan, the organizer man, making awesome food. Thanks, everybody. Follow Food Talk TV. If you're not following us, follow Food Talk TV. We cook live every single day. Check us out at FoodTokTV.com and everywhere except for Tinder on the internet. Thank you, Dan.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Have a good night, Dan. Enjoy the food.
Take care, everybody. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.